how the nearest future will look like in terms of, server provision?
I mean, look, we continue to try to automate that as simply as possible. And I think one of the things we're working on the background is a self-improving cloud model. Okay. So like, how do we actually make sure that it's automatically going in and fixing something where somebody doesn't even have to, put their hands on that, right? Like, it's usually identifiable if this piece goes down, like the storage, like we know that we've got to be able to reboot the server. How do we do that safely? And AI should allow that to be able to happen through a step set of processes, so that, again, that's where our techs would usually have to go in, figure out what's going on and identify that problem. We're talking about a self-sustaining model where it can automatically be provisioned, but it can also auto-correct itself within that environment. And I think that's really the future for infrastructure, as I see it, is the AI being able to do that. I mean, think about the fact that, Microsoft put, a data center well under the sea, right? Like down in the ocean. That means everything had to correct itself. Everything had to be able to be self-sustaining, because nobody was going to go down there and be able to fix it. And so that's really that next generation, that next idea of how infrastructure will be self-improving and self-managing. And that's huge to customers, because that is so much more an elimination of risk of downtime, because a lot of the time human failure is where, something goes down or you have an outage. And so if it's automatically correcting all of that without anybody having to be on that, that's huge for everybody in that equation.